What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Young Equity Chris.
And it's your boy, Young Equity Devin. Let's get it.
And we have a very, very, very special interview for you today. We got our boy, Stock Wes. What's good?
What's good, man?
And he's going to be talking to us about investing and what he's doing with his personal brand to get you guys involved in investing as well. So, to start off, just go ahead and tell us, man, what's your name and the area of country that you live in?
Yeah, my name is Wesley Onwukwe. I live in Houston, Texas.
Cool, man. So, what's your career and how long have you been doing it?
So prior to me starting investing, I was working at Ryder Logistics. I was more of an account lead. We did basically third-party shipping for like oil and gas companies, like Shell, Baker Hughes, and I got tired of it. I wasn't doing the corporate life no more. It wasn't for me, so I actually quit. And I got into investing, and then ever since then, that's been my call.
So you would say that right now, investing is your day job?
Correct, day trading. Correct.
Day trading. Yeah. Okay, that's what's up. Dope.
Yeah.
Man, were you a little scared when you made that transition?
Not really. I mean, I knew I gave myself an opportunity where I could sit on my savings to the point where I felt comfortable enough where I could still pay my bills and whatnot. So, I mean, it was basically I was all in, So
I
was all in, man. It was. I know most people would tell you make sure you find like another job or make sure you have another income before you quit. But I mean, I was cool with it.
Okay, and you've been investing since when? Or day trading since when?
Actually, I started investing maybe November of 19, but I didn't start day trading until 2020.
Okay.
Yeah,
So what kind of advice would you give our viewers about day trading? Like, would you advise them to stop their day jobs and start doing day trading?
No, you can still have a job and still day trade or even invest as well. I mean, you always got to do what's best for you, whatever your situation calls. So whatever you feel comfortable with, you can still trade and just get the fundamentals down. I feel like everyone needs to have the fundamentals down. That's for just learning the game, learning, what to buy, along those lines like that. So you can still do both.
Okay, so I have this question for you then. Why do you think other people shouldn't invest like yourself?
Well, first things first, financial freedom. It's never hurts to have an extra income. Also get out of debt and also build wealth. I mean, I know people like myself are our kind. We don't know stuff about this, We don't know about investing in the market and this and that. So, I mean, this is the perfect time because you want to start now. You want to start building that wealth for your family. You want to start getting out of debt. You want to, have different streams of income. So this is why I do it. And this is why I feel people should start investing more.
No, I feel that, and you can definitely pass down those same ideals to children if you have children.
Correct.
And also pass down that wealth as well.
Exactly,
right?
Man.
So what has been your best investment to date?
My best investment to date is definitely CCIV.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, maybe about 20 racks. So
okay,
that was the best one. Yeah,
that's a huge game.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So walk us through that process when you picked it and how you knew it was gonna run up and when you decided to sell and make 20K.
Yeah, so actually, I'm on Twitter a lot. I get a lot of my plays off Twitter.
Okay.
A lot of experienced traders. That's how I learned the terminology, the verbiage, all that. So one guy was basically saying Lucid, CCIV, may be in talks with Lucid, and at the time it was a rumor.
Right.
And like they say, you buy the rumor and you what?
Sell the news.
Sell the news, man. So I mean, I went all in. Well, I didn't go quite all in, but I had to protect my own investment. But I bought roughly about 450 shares. Ooh. And what made me buy it was due to the fact that one of the engineers from Tesla, he was on he was on Lucid Motors, I guess, team and stuff like that. So
that's true.
I was like, hey, that's all I need. You know? So once I got the information, I just rode with it. I rode the train and then it went from 13 to 64 and I sold at 63.
What?
Yeah.
63?
Yeah, so that's about...
What made you do that?
So that was almost like a 400% return. So that was probably my best one to date.
Man, I invested in CCIV as well. My position wasn't nearly as big as yours. I had about 100 shares and I sold it at about close to $50.
Yeah.
close to $50, and it still ran some more, but I was just playing it really safe. But my only regret is that I wish I built, because I knew what it was going to do.
Mm-hmm.
I believe what you said, you got it at 13 or so.
Yeah, 13.
I got it around 16, and I knew what it was going to do.
That's still good though. 16 is still good.
Yeah, I didn't. But the bad part is I didn't dump everything into it.
Yeah, of course.
But it's
of course.
okay.
Yeah,
I mean, you know, the way I invest, I guess, protects me. I guess, so I ain't gonna be too mad, man.
And always, like, you can always catch the next one, man. Like I always tell people get so down so quick, there'll always be another one, you know?
Yeah, right.
I don't know, man. I only get these like once every 3 months or something. But what was your worst investment so far?
My worst one to date was definitely Express Spa.
Okay.
So basically, they're like health and wellness,
Mm-hmm.
and they also work with, I guess, airports, and they check-ins and stuff like that, and also wellness checks and all that. So that was my worst one to date. I got that call along with Twitter. I basically got it from a pumper. I don't know if y'all are familiar with
Pump and dump.
Yeah, Stan the Man.
No, I'm not familiar with it.
Yeah, he was
Okay.
he was pumping this one up, man. So sometimes you live and you learn, and sometimes at the time I was still early on in my trading stages,
Okay.
where I wasn't doing my own DD, you know.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you gotta do your own due diligence. Make sure you look into the company, see what they're about. So I bought in maybe at 4. They sank all the way to like 2. I had like almost like 800 to almost 1,000 shares. So,
Okay.
So I took about a 40% loss. So
So you ended up selling it.
yeah, I definitely ended up selling it.
Do you ever go back and check on that stock and see how it's doing after the fact?
Nah, man. Once I'm done with it, I'm done with it.
I do that all the time.
Once I'm
Yeah, man, I'd be looking at that stock. I'm like, I sold you low. You better not go up.
Yeah, exactly.
You better not go up after I sold you.
I know that stock didn't rise, man.
I know, don't you hate when you sell it and the next day later it just ranks up 20%, 30%? That happened to me a few times.
Yeah, it happens all the time,
Yeah.
man. But like you said, be comfortable taking 10 to 20 to 25% gains, right?
Yeah, you have to.
Pull those profits out.
Oh, yeah.
So, what stocks are you watching right now?
I'm watching wherever the market takes me. I know where the money flowing right now is MJ,
Okay.
Yeah.
crypto, Bitcoin,
Yeah.
and also got an eye on some EV stocks as well.
Any specific?
SOS as far as crypto, they do blockchain.
Exactly.
Tyrell for MJ.
Okay.
Yeah, and then EV Neo actually.
Okay.
Neo.
Cool.
Yeah.
Neo's at a good buying option.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
under 40 right now.
Yeah, exactly. So if you look at the charts, I think they bottom out right now. So you can catch them at 30, and they might get to 40, 50 anytime in the near future. So that's a good buy right now.
Cool.
Yeah. I know one play that I had that I was watching was Alibaba. And I think the other week it went down to about 225, and I built out a position on that.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's in the 230s now, but that's something I could see definitely hitting 260, 270.
Yeah.
So what do you think about buying like more expensive stocks versus the cheaper ones? Like, there's some traders I know, especially people who are new into trading, they're like, man, I don't buy stocks over $100. And then I know some old school investors are like, I don't buy stocks under $100.
Oh yeah.
So what are your thoughts on that?
I mean, everyone has a different game plan, and you also gotta buy what you can afford.
That's true.
And the thing is, like, the whole purpose is to make a return.
Yep.
So if you can only buy 2 shares of a $200 stock, how much do you really think you can make? You see what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
So I mean, as far as the big stocks, I'm not too big on contracts and options and stuff like that. But if you were to get big stocks, I think that's the best route to go. As far as like the large cap stocks, the best route is probably just to get like a call on it, But as far as like mid cap, small cap, I mean, you could buy as much as you want. And
Yeah.
I always say buy what you can afford to lose. So that's my best advice: buy what you can afford to lose. I never tell people you should buy 400 shares, 500 shares. No, buy what you can afford to lose all the time. So.
Yeah, no, that was good advice, because you could buy 4 contracts and you have 100 shares and you only pay that premium.
Correct.
So that makes a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm.
Well, all right. Well, do you have any advice for like new investors who are scared? Maybe they're not new investors yet. They're scared to get in the game.
My advice would be just to get in, just to start trying and start learning. If you make mistakes, it's okay. I mean, we all make mistakes. That's how you learn. So that's how I learned. I learned by making mistakes. So I mean, just to get your feet wet, go on YouTube, start learning, ask questions, and that's how you start learning and you start getting down the language.
Yeah, no, that definitely makes sense. I was talking to Chris about emotional intelligence and emotional investing, right? So you can only really experience something if you have done it before, right?
Correct,
You
yeah.
can't. You can listen to somebody on YouTube, or you can listen or read a book or listen to a podcast, and they say, "Hey, man, do this, do that," but you can only really learn from experience. What do
Exactly.
you think about that?
Yeah, it's facts.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But, cool.
Yeah, that's for sure, man. Because I know I had to take a lot of hard lessons personally in this investing game, and you know what? I have more conviction now because of it.
Yeah, of course.
I feel like, man. Well, tell everybody about your platform, where to find you. What they can benefit from following you and things like that.
Yeah, so I actually kicked off my platform, Stock Wes. Wes is spelled with a WES underscore. So you can follow me on Instagram. So it's basically just reaching out to anybody who wants to just start learning about stocks and about the market. It's very knowledgeable. I just started maybe about 3 weeks ago. I have about a little under 600 followers. So I've been receiving tremendous love. So definitely check me out. Reach out to me. Let me know that you heard about it from this podcast,
Yes, sir.
and I'll show you some love. But yeah, definitely check it out. I want people who are willing to learn and ask questions and be engaged as well. So definitely check it out.
So are you doing like one-on-one coaching? Do you do like Zoom or Patreon? Or?
So as far as right now, I'm accepting like consultations free of charge, 15 minutes. So anytime from Monday through Thursday from 3 to 7. And I'm open to DMs as well. If you have any questions? So I also give out free plays as well.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm giving out free plays. So definitely come check me out. I'll give you a free play, and let's make money together.
Okay, well, that's what's up, man. Hey, man, we really appreciate you coming by, spending time with us, doing this interview. Hopefully, this will be the first of many for you on your road to the moon.
Appreciate it, man.
Well, all right, man. This is your boy, Young Equity Chris.
And it's your boy, Young Equity Devin. Let's get it.
Peace.